New tonight, calls for Democratic Attorney General Chris Mays to resign and retract her claim that an Arizona self-defense law could allow for shootings of unidentified ICE agents.
12 News journalist Bram Resnick broke the story after an exclusive interview with Mays earlier this week. Bram?
Yeah, Caribe, Democratic Attorney General Chris Mays is on the hot seat. The state's top prosecutor has offended countless law enforcement officers, not just ICE agents, with their statements on self-defense shootings by citizens.
The verdict was swift and harsh.
You think Mays should step down?
Absolutely. First, she has to recant. She has to retract this to try to undo the harm that she's done.
Senator John Kavanaugh is a top Republican at the Capitol.
Total shock and disbelief that I was hearing what I was hearing coming from the Arizona Attorney General, explaining how you could potentially lawfully shoot a police officer.
Joe Kluwer is the leader of Arizona's largest police organization.
The AG's rhetoric does nothing but inflame the situation that's already full of a lot of tension to begin with.
Martin Byram is a retired trainer for ICE agents.
If somebody uses a firearm on a federal officer, where do those rounds go? Maybe they don't hit the federal officer. Maybe they hit the neighbor across the street. Maybe they hit a bus stop.
In an interview with 12 News, Democratic Attorney General Chris Mays warned that potential confrontations between citizens and ICE agents could turn deadly under a state law that justifies self-defense, the Stand Your Ground law.
To be clear, you're not telling folks you have license if you are threatened to shoot a peace officer.
No, but again, if you're being attacked by someone who is not identified as a peace officer, how do you know?
Mays has few public defenders.
Your question was, did she go too far? I don't think she went too far at all. ICE is the one that's gone too far in this entire situation. That's the through line.
Now the AG is standing her ground. About 9 p.m. Thursday, Mays went downstairs to the office parking lot she shares with the ICE headquarters next door. There was a clash between protesters and ICE agents. A Mays spokesman told 12 News she advised protesters to send information on the clash to her web portal.
And Attorney General Mays' spokesman had this to say about what happened in the parking lot. What the Attorney General made clear is these are the types of situations she wants to avoid. Bram Resnick, 12 News.